Hello Cancers, thank you for joining me for your love reading for February. If love isn't your thing, then you can always go check out your lifestyle read that I released for you at the start of the month instead. So we are going to be taking a look into the who's, the what's and the whys in love. First, I'm going to pull one card from 3 decks and I'm going to get the current overall energy of what's going on in your love life, okay? Right, so your first message is the dragonfly. It says light-hearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Okay, so yeah, it's a really healing energy, this dragonfly. Dragonfly symbology can also indicate that your manifestations have been working well, okay? So whatever intent you have been putting out into the universe, then the universe is responding to you in kind, okay? Feeling more light-hearted, not taking yourself so seriously anymore. It's you've decided that you're gonna no longer put yourself under so much pressure. You know, there's no more of this pressure to perform when you're not feeling it. There's no more this pressure to go out and impress anybody. You're just taking things in your stride here, okay? And then expectations, having very high ideals or unreasonable requirements, dreamer and fantasies. So expectations, this can indicate that your expectations weren't being met, and so that's where you had to take this more of a light-hearted approach. You know, tired of being disappointed, basically. And then you've got divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Yeah. So again, taking everything in your stride here, not falling into this trap of feeling like you have to force yourself to do anything. Okay, I do like this energy here where it's this dreamlike state, because it can indicate hope. It indicates that the collective that I'm reading for is quite, I want to say, empathic, artistic, compassionate. You know, they've definitely got a softer side to them. Now, here's the thing with that soft side, Cancers, that you might have had issues in the past where people took advantage of your softer side. Okay, we're seeing definitely a return to your softer side, because when you had like a lifetime of people taking advantage of your good nature, you tend to put up barriers and walls. You tend to put on this hardened exterior, and as you know, that's not necessarily the healthiest response, okay? So that's why I like this energy, because it feels like there's a return. You're making this return to that more softer, more gentle side of yourself. I also love this energy because you're not putting any pressure on yourself as well. You're allowing things to just happen naturally, to just play out naturally. It's very accepting energy. Okay, right, so let's take a look at who is thinking about you, and then we'll look at the why and what their feelings are and what action, if any, they'll take towards you. Okay, so who is it that's currently thinking about our Cancerian collective in love, please? Oh. Okay. 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Oh, okay. Right, so there's a person here, Cancers. The first thing I just heard was they're holding grudges. Okay, so this person's holding grudges against you, potentially blaming you for things going wrong in their lives here, right? I need to take a closer look at that 2 of Pentacles, because that indicates balance, but it can also be a little bit of strategy or repetitive behavior. Okay, right, what's this Two of Pentacles for who this person is? You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra. Could be, but you don't have to be. What's this Two of Pentacles? To describe this person's energy, please. It's like they go, yeah, Libra. Justice card's coming out, and that one's come out off center. So yeah, it's unfairly blaming you for their pain, unfairly blaming you for their disappointment. The Two of Pentacles, as I say, normally that can be about regulation, someone balancing their books, someone doing the juggling act. They're very busy, but they're doing it quite efficiently and effectively. In this context, this is someone who's going back and forth emotionally. Like, one minute they're blaming you for the state of their life, for all of their problems, or maybe this is like an ex who still to this day is blaming you for the breakup. Maybe it was you that made that final decision, look, I can't do this anymore, I'm not continuing this anymore, and they're still hating on you for that. With Justice card coming out off center to clarify this Two of Pentacles, it does indicate that this person is being incredibly wishy-washy. They are being incredibly two-faced. They're not taking accountability for any part that they played in the situation, but they're unfairly, squarely leaving the blame at your door, okay? Which is not justified at all. Also, Cancers, what have you done? Why is there a police chopper flying over my house? How many times have I told you? Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Right. Jokes aside, let's continue. Okay, what is this person thinking about? Or why are they thinking about Cancers? Or what is it that they think about when they think of Cancers? So what's going on in their headspace about our Cancerian collective? Nine of Cups. I'm still on the wrong camera. I do apologise, Cancers. Nine of Cups. It's Pisces energy. It's fulfillment. In some contexts, it could be selfishness. Can you have another card for this Nine of Cups for Cancers? Okay, so their headspace. Yeah, there you go. I said they were blaming you, didn't I? Nine of Cups to the Five of Cups. So in their head, they're like, you know what? I was happy until Cancer came along and did what they did, or I was happy until Cancers made that decision to cut things off, and now I'm unhappy. Okay, you're going from the 9 to the 5. So yeah, you are, like, whoever this person is, Cancers, they are blaming you for something here. They're blaming you for their unhappiness. They're like, look, I was happy before, or we were happy before, you know, what went wrong? It's your fault. There's definitely finger pointing here, for certain. For certain. And the thing is, maybe the entire issue has been because you weren't going to put up with their bullshit anymore, you know? Have they ever considered that? Thank you. Seven of Wands, there you go. Confirming exactly what I was picking up on energetically. Seven of Wands, mounting a defense. You sick and tired of fighting, arguing, you sick and tired of feeling like you have to constantly explain yourself. You were sick and tired of their bullshit. Literally, as I said. No further clarification required for that one. Leo energy. Okay, what are their feelings towards Cancers, please? What is this person's feeling? Or feelings, I should say. Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. They feel that it could still work, or that it could still work out. They feel that you could change your mind. I don't see it happening, though. What's this Eight of Pentacles, please? For their feelings. I'm going to have to take that card that's sticking out there as well. That one there. Six of Swords. Yeah, you've moved on. Page of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands. That's also come out basically in the reversed position. You're not entertaining this. You're not entertaining this person. You know that there's something very corrupt about their way of thinking. You know that they're not exactly emotionally mature, should we say? You know, I'm just trying to remain as polite as possible. Page of Swords in the reverse is gossip. It's gossip, it's slander, it's malice, it's spying on you with ill intent. It's this hatefulness, it's jealousy, it's spite. Okay. And then Five of Wands reversed. All they see at the moment is you being quite passive. You're not taking the bait, which is fantastic. You're not supposed to take the bait. Because if you recall at the start of your reading, your energy is very calm. It's very chill. It's very accepting. It's very, do you know what? Whatever happens is going to happen. I'll deal with it then. It's very, very chill. Very level-headed. Okay, and you're continuing that here with the Five of Wands reversed. You're not partaking in any of the gossip. You're not rising to the bait at all. And then, of course, Six of Swords, yeah. Things becoming a lot easier. So this person is going to get bored at some point, which you already know. They are going to move on to the next person, and then the next, and then the next, and then the next. And it's like, you already know this. That's why you're biding your time here. It's almost like you're just waiting for them to burn themselves out here, okay? And I'm telling you, 1 minute, they're in this state of, oh yeah, well, you know, me and Cancers, we can still make it work. We can still make it work. It's almost like they're begging or pleading or something. And then the next minute, because they're not getting any kind of response off of you, they're like, oh, Cancers are this, that, and the next. Do you know what I mean? And then slagging you off and being really, really two-faced. Definitely not the first time that they've played two sides up against the middle here. For certain, I feel that that's just a pattern with them. Because again, this individual, they do follow an exact pattern. Like, you could almost set your watch by them. Like, that's how predictable this person is. It's like, 1 minute, you're being put on a pedestal by them, and then the next minute, they're trying to rip you down from the pedestal that they've put you on. Yeah, maybe even love bombing was an ongoing issue in this situation. But again, you have at some point put your foot down with this person, and you've gone like that. Look, no, I'm not dealing with this anymore. In their feelings, like, they've basically convinced themselves that they are going to be able to convince you otherwise. And I don't see that little plan of theirs being successful at all. I really don't. It's almost as if with this combination here, they're going, well, maybe if I prove to Cancers that I've changed, then maybe they'll give me another chance. Yeah, but again, I don't see you going for that. I really, really don't. Okay, what actions, if any, will this person take towards Cancers, please? Also, I'm getting a bit of an itchy nose as well. So I feel that, yes, this person is very likely trying to get all up in your business, Cancers. Very likely. They feel as well that your life has improved vastly since you decided that you're not going to deal with them anymore. And that's why they're like that in their heads. You know what? We could have been happy. We could have been happy together. Their actions towards you, the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. because that combination is unfruitful. It's unfruitful, that combination. The harvest requires the sun to grow. Traditionally, Seven of Pentacles is Lord of Abandoned Success. It can be patience, waiting, doing your due diligence. Traditionally, it's someone's harvest comes through, but it's not quite what they wanted, or they're not appreciative of what it is that they have. And it's with the moon, which is feelings, it's subconscious energies, it's fears, it can be negativity. I feel like this person is likely going to try and start shitting on the life that you've created for yourself outside of this person. There's a lot of begrudging that's going on. What's this? Interesting. We will take that one. What's this? Seven of Pentacles? Thank you. Okay, High Priestess. And the lazy one is the Ace of Cups in the reversed position. Their actions towards you, they're going to try and make you feel jealous. Seven of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups reversed. So it looks like they're going to try and start a situation with another person, a new person, with designs on trying to make you jealous. But the thing is, as well, with this moon, it's like no one's looking, no one's paying attention to them, no one gives a shit. You know? No one gives a shit. And nor should they. The Seven of Pentacles is also harvest, which means it's a very karmically charged energy. It's the message of you reap what you sow. This person is going to reap what they've sown. So they might try and move on quickly with someone new, but it's not going to work out. Because the moon's there. And you've got the High Priestess there as well. It's almost like your own intuition, your own common sense is telling you exactly what this person's doing, exactly why they're doing it. This is High Priestess, thank you. Yeah, the Hangman. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. This individual, it's almost as if they've given other people far too much focus. It's like they just assume that everyone else is going to be really interested in what it is that they're doing, who it is that they're seeing, who it is that they're dating. This is the type of person that gets really upset very, very quickly when they're not getting any attention. Like they have to be the center of everything. It's hesitation. The High Priestess with hesitation. They might have tried to put some kind of love spell on you as well. It's very, very possible, Cancers. The moon with the High Priestess is quite, it's quite a potent combination. Because the High Priestess is ruled by the moon. Absolutely. And then you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse that came out with the High Priestess. So if there was anything like that that was put on you by this person, because it is their actions towards you, it's not totally out of the question that they might have tried to put some kind of attraction spell on you or love spell on you or something like that. They might have paid someone to do it and it didn't work out. Either way, if they paid someone or if they did it themselves, the message is still the same. It didn't work. It didn't land. It didn't land on you. It didn't work. Ace of Cups reversed. They've literally just wasted their time, or they've wasted their own energy. They've broken some kind of spiritual law here as well in the process, with that justice coming out off center. That's what, listen, I'm forever telling people, do not do love spells. Don't do it. It sounds like it's something harmless, doesn't it? But it can be really, really harmful. You want to know why? Because it goes against the free will of others. And anything like that goes against the free will of other people is classed as being black magic. You can do attraction magics to attract more love into your life. Yes, you can, because that it's not directed towards any single individual, like you've not singled anyone out. You're asking for more love to enter into your life. There's nothing wrong with that. This isn't that. This is literally someone who's got your picture, someone who's got your photograph, and actually putting that intent on you. And that's where it becomes something entirely different. It hasn't landed on you though, Cancers. Yeah. And from what I can see with this energy, it's not affected you at all. Okay? It hasn't. So you've nothing to worry about there. It's like this person is now in trouble spiritually for doing that, for attempting that. They are going to have to pay the karmic price for that, as everyone who does shit like that has to. There's always a price to pay. I don't know what that price is going to be, but if they had any kind of spiritual gifts or abilities, that's getting taken off them. Hangman is a sacrifice at the end of it all. It's stagnation, it's also a sacrifice. This person sacrificed a lot to try and get back with you, or to try and get to you or get at you. And is left you untouched, but they're left with the debt. That's kind of what they deserve. Okay. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Divine masculine energy, Aries energy. It's all about taking charge, taking control. Retaining this calm demeanor, not allowing anyone to shake you. That's Emperor energy. Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, yeah, it's past energy, and Three of Cups under there. Okay, so it's possible that this person might try and get together with or try and start a relationship with one of your friends here with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups, deliberately to try and upset you. You've got the Hanged Man again under there, which again is saying that's not going to go anywhere. That's going to be over before it's even started. Okay, and if it does last for a couple of years, then it's going to be definitely a very miserable couple of years. Okay. Emperor to the Ten of Swords. It's like you've just got to wait for this to burn out, fizzle out by itself. As I say, at the moment, Cancers, you're playing it very, very clever, because you're not allowing this person to upset you. Even if they are upsetting you, you're not letting it show, which is a very smart thing to do. Seven is a journey, move on from the past. Yeah. Moving on from the past. And 13 is fortune coming in disguise. So it's the best thing for this person to have ever done, which was expose themselves for who they truly, truly are. You have a healing message. Your number 13 card indicates a silver lining. And it's interesting how there's a mask on that one, which can indicate lies, trickery, deceit, betrayal, somebody being fake, someone selling you a dream. Okay, it was a masquerade. This person has been masquerading as being a good person. Yeah. There's a silver lining here, though. Okay. Apophylites, increase support, your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Now, I've never heard of apophyllite before, but apparently that is going to be a very good healing crystal for you. It's maybe just Google it. I wouldn't even know where to begin looking for that. I've never heard of it. It can open up your heart to help you be more receptive to those who are wanting to help you out. Okay. It can lower this need for having to be prideful. I'm not saying that you are prideful. I'm saying that basically there are people around you who are wanting to help you out here, Cancers, but you could, at the moment, you could be very much in this frame of mind of, no, I don't need any help. I've got this. But honestly, everyone needs help at some point in their life. You know, even the strongest of people still sometimes need help, okay? So this crystal can help you to really let people come in a little bit more, okay? It's that allowing energy. Right, so let's complete your reading with a message from the Shitty deck, just to try and uplift the energy a wee bit. What else? Thank you. Okay, if you want to do hot base shit, then you need to stop feeding yourself the basic bullshit. So if this hasn't happened yet, if this is still a thought that you have of, I don't want to be with this person anymore, you got to crack on and get it done, Cancers, okay? The longer you leave it, the worse it's going to get, obviously. If you want to do hot base shit, stop feeding the basic bullshit. And honestly, whoever this energy is that's come out of this reading for you, Cancers, they are literally basic boo. Okay, don't be entertaining that. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you want to see more. My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. My Patreon is the place to go for all of the free bonus content, and of course my links to everything that I've just mentioned. You're going to find all of it in my description box below. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.